Hello, welcome to another video. We're not messing about on the driveway today, tinkering. We're actually out and about. And we're in Cyprus. I'm on a Rieju 307 Adventurer today. We're away to fuel up now, and then we're going to hit some trails. So looking forward to taking you along with us. There was a little bit of rain last night, so this bit's a little bit slushy. Oh, there's some water down here. Time to catch up. The strap's carving tight enough, the bag flopped off.
I was expecting a big muddy mess.
I put my bum back a bit, I thought, the bag's not there, where's the bag? And I looked behind and it wasn't there, I thought, fucking hell, it's fallen off. And I looked that way, it was down there.
Nice out here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not cold or hot, it's just a nice pleasant temperature.
Getting on alright with the bike?
Yeah, no problems.
Right, this bit may well be a bit mucky.
Good.
And it's...
Woohoo, first water crossing. Is he going for it?
quite a bit of flow today, Jesus Christ. It's not deep, well, not very.
Wowzers. One of your straps fell off, but I stopped and got it. But it's doing what mine was doing, hanging off. So I just pull up over there. Can you see the high beam on that?
Yeah.
Right, what? See when it goes on and off on its own. Doesn't matter. It's just.
Yeah, but is it actually putting the high beam on?
I don't know. Can you see the front?
Yeah. No. Now, yes.
Yeah, so it is putting the high beam on. I figured out the high beam situation.
What?
Watch.
Oh!
Every time I pull the clutch in, it's pushing the high beam switch.
Righto.
I thought, am I going mad? Why does my high beam light keep coming on? Anyway, it's fine. No, at least we know it's not an electrical problem.
Right, this way.
This is amazing. You would never have thought you were in Cyprus. It's so green. Yeah, apologies if I've not been doing a lot of speaking. It's just letting the video do the talking, really.
What?
You fourth? No wonder it stalled. So my DJI magnet that was stuck inside my helmet has come off again. So I'm not using the mic 2 anymore. I've now changed to a wired mic. That looks doable.
Alright.
That looks alright.
Go on then. Are you going to plan your route or just go for it?
I'm just gonna go just right across.
Go on then. Or did you change your mind?
No, I'll just try to pick a route and a line.
I thought you were going to do a full Evel Knievel from up there.
What was that?
Go on then. I'll film you.
Right, here we go then. I did it!
Is there no way through?
Yeah.
Oh, there, it goes up. Yeah, something up there, I think.
Yeah, I just went over the top and then joined back onto this coming back down. How did that look?
You were bouncing a lot.
That was good. Right, now we've done that hill climb, we should do it the proper way. Back, your pack's come off.
What?
Your backpack. This is a tricky little rocky section. It looks like it goes that way on the map. Tricky. Well, tricky for me anyway. Oh no. No! Right, we managed to turn round. Now we're going to try and get back up there again. So that's where we just were. Whether or not you'd want to try and drop off the end of there, that you probably could ride off there, but I didn't go all the way to the edge to find out how steep it was, and I didn't want to try and turn around right to the edge. Still, this is a better route to go, I think, because that would be a bit dodgy. Final river crossing of the day, I think. Well, that's day one done, and I must say it's pretty impressive the amount of routes and lanes and tracks you can do in the forests and on the hills and the mountains. This Rieju 307's been really good. It's really tractable. I will do a full review on this, but I thought there was going to be some snatchy throttle, a bit of poor fueling, but it hasn't been. It's been really good on and off the throttle, even pulling from like 2000 revs in third gear up steep inclines and stuff. I thought I'd be really impressed with it. Yep, doesn't have the most amount of power in the world, but it's not an enduro bike, it's an adventure bike, and what an adventure we've been on today. So we're heading back to the accommodation now. So I'm staying at Horizon Riders, which is where you can go on an adventure and stay in some fantastic accommodation with hot tub and a swimming pool, garage with the bikes and things in, and you can go on an adventure on one of these 307 rallies like I have. Look at that stunning scenery. I'm here for another couple of days, so I'll catch you tomorrow.